Hello, everyone. Welcome to my defense of my thesis of the role of artificial intelligence in shaping consumer trust in advertising. Now, this study examines how artificial intelligence affects consumer trust in advertising. It explores when AI builds trust and when it undermines it. As technology reshapes how brands connect with audiences, questions of transparency, authenticity, and privacy grow more important. The study aims to help advertising and PR professionals use AI responsibly, balancing innovation with human values. It also shows that trust is not automatic. It must be earned through openness and ethical practice. The project is presented in 5 chapters, from purpose and background to findings and practical recommendations for communication professionals. Now, AI's influence extends beyond marketing as it touches culture and ethics. People now realize that much of what they see online is shaped by algorithms, raising concerns about privacy and manipulation. Scandals like Cambridge Analytica have made users more skeptical of digital systems. At the same time, AI challenges traditional storytelling by replacing human creativity with data driven production. For some, this feels innovative. For others, it feels cold and impersonal. Bias in algorithms can also marginalize certain groups, showing that AI in advertising is not just technical, it's a social issue tied to fairness and human connection. In the advertising and PR industry, trust is essential for brand success. AI brings efficiency and personalization, but can also trigger skepticism if misused. The study helps practitioners understand how to implement AI ethically through transparency, respect for data privacy, and honesty about automation. It also guides how brands can rebuild credibility when trust is lost. The key message is that technology should never replace human empathy. Brands that combine AI driven precision with ethical storytelling will maintain strong consumer relationships and stand out in a marketplace increasingly defined by automation and accountability. AI has transformed advertising from simple automation to deep learning and data driven personalization. It now powers targeting chatbots and predictive analytics, making campaigns more accurate and efficient. However, this automation creates new challenges. For many consumers don't understand how AI makes decisions or uses their data, which creates a black box problem, quote and unquote. Even marketers sometimes lack full visibility. But this study emphasizes the importance of transparency and accountability as AI becomes central to marketing. If brands want to maintain trust, they must ensure that AI systems are not just powerful, but explainable and ethically managed. Transparency plays a critical role in building trust with consumers. When brands clearly disclose how AI shapes their advertising, audiences are more likely to respond positively. But transparency can have mixed effects. Some people appreciate honesty, while others lose confidence when they realize an ad was AI generated. The challenge is to find balance, that is, being open without losing emotional appeal. Hidden automation can also backfire if it's exposed later. Overall, the goal is to communicate technology's role clearly while maintaining warmth, empathy, and the human touch that makes brand relationships meaningful. Authenticity has always been central to good advertising. AI complicates this by creating content that can seem impersonal or emotionless. Ethical risks also arise. Bias in algorithms may reinforce stereotypes or exclude certain groups. Some brands have exaggerated their AI use, leading to AI washing and consumer backlash. Still, when applied responsibly, AI can enhance creativity and originality, as Lexus demonstrated. The key is for technology to assist, not replace human imagination. Maintaining authenticity requires transparency, fairness, and emotional awareness to ensure that AI supports rather than undermines public trust. This research uses qualitative case study designed to explore how AI affects consumer trust in real campaigns. 3 brands, Cola, Lexus, and Instacart, were selected because they each used AI differently. Data came from company reports, media coverage, and consumer reactions. Thematic analysis was also used to identify common themes such as transparency, authenticity, ethics, and brand identity alignment. This method provided detailed, real world insights rather than statistics. By comparing the cases, the study uncovered how brand communication style and context shape trust outcomes in AI driven advertising. Now, Coca Cola's Y3000 campaign. It invited consumers to imagine the Coke of the future through AI co creation. The company openly discussed its use of AI, which generated curiosity and engagement. Many praised the innovation, though some questioned the authenticity of a machine designed product. The campaign succeeded in transparency, but lacked the emotional warmth typical of Coca Cola's storytelling. It showed that while openness can spark incitement, overemphasis on technology overemphasis on technology may weaken emotional connection. The case highlights the need for balance between innovation and human values that make consumers trust the brand. Lexus used AI as a creative partner, training it on years of successful ads to write a new commercial script. Human filmmakers refined the story, ensuring emotional consistency. The result felt modern yet personal, perfectly fitting Lexus's identity as a brand of precision and innovation. Unlike Coca Cola, Lexus didn't emphasize the AI aspect, which helped keep the message human and relatable. The campaign received positive feedback for being futuristic but still warm. It demonstrates when AI supports creativity rather than replacing it, it can enhance both authenticity and trust. Instacart applied AI to personalize shopping experiences and improve ad placements, but its focus was on transparency and privacy. The company relied on first party data rather than invasive tracking and clearly explained how AI was used. This approach strengthened consumer confidence and built a sense of reliability. Unlike Coca Cola and Lexus, Instacart didn't use AI for storytelling but for service improvement. The outcome was high trust and positive perception. This case shows that ethical data use and open communication can make AI a trusted partner instead of a potential threat. The findings that shows trust in AI advertising depends on communication, context, and ethics. Transparency builds curiosity and confidence, but too much visibility can reduce emotional impact. Lexus succeeded by using AI subtly, while Coca-Cola's overt approach created mixed feelings. Now, Instacart's privacy first model proved that ethical data use builds strong institutional trust. Brand identity alignment also mattered. When AI fit a brand's personality, consumers responded positively. Overall, AI's influence on trust isn't universal. What matters most is how brands frame the technology, manage ethics, and maintain a clear sense of humanity in their message. This study offers clear implications for practitioners. Treat transparency as a strategic advantage, use AI to augment human creativity, and embed ethical data practices into every campaign. Brands should align AI use with their core identity and communicate plainly how the data is used. Limitations include reliance on secondary sources and 3 case studies from different industries, which constrains generalizability and prevents deep psychological measurement of consumer reactions. For future work, experimental and cross-cultural studies are recommended to test casually and longitudinal research and to track evolving perceptions. Practically advertise AI-assisted responsibility, run fairness audits, prioritize first-party data, and keep human storytelling central to preserve trust. This study offers clear implications for practitioners. Keep trying.